I thought it was really cool. So to go around and have each person introduce the other person and talk, about why they value them and how well they're doing, I thought that was really, really unique. I didn't expect that, and I thought that was just kind of a neat way of introducing people rather than just hearing, just the name. So that was time well spent. I thought that was really cool.
Great. And you talked a lot about Train Signal and how you're creating video tutorials and curriculum, and I was wondering if you can recap on that and tell us how that's making an impact in today's IT community.
Sure. So, we founded Train Signal, to put together hands-on training that was really more scenario-based. And the reason was because I wanted more people to be able to retain information and know how to do their job versus just being able to, say, pass a certification test or have the theory behind stuff. So we've continued to evolve that. Now we do a lot more. Our training is more comprehensive. We get more into the nuts and bolts of how to do that. And I feel like it's really making an impact with people, just really based on the testimonials and feedback that we've received from people throughout the years, as far as benefiting their careers. We just got kind of introduced to IC Stars a little bit ago. We attended the Tech Bash. Today's event was really cool, and I'm honestly really happy and motivated right now to help out, with not only this group but future groups as well. So I've got a lot of information to share, and I feel like there's such great alignment between what Train Signal does and what IC Stars is doing that kind of a match made in heaven is kind of how I see it. So I'm excited about helping out.
And one last question. I was really personally interested in how you kind of didn't start off as a typical MBA entrepreneur, web development kind of guy, and considering that we're kind of in that path right now where we're all coming from different backgrounds.
Right.
I was wondering if you can provide us some, great readings or any resources that we can kind of take in as we progress along in our journey.
So I tend to do that a lot. I like reading books and business books. So I would say some motivational stuff to kind of keep things going and to keep the passion alive. I love Tony Robbins personally. Anything and everything Tony Robbins. I listen to a lot of his audio tapes, even some of the older stuff. He has an old series called Power Talks. You can buy those on eBay. So I'd recommend that. Some newer books, a few different books. For more structural type stuff, I think it's really important to have structure in your company. One of the most important things I've done at Train Signal is to hire really smart people, smarter than I am. And the book Who by Jeff Smart is an awesome resource to learn how to hire people. On the other side of things too, I think it's awesome to read through that so you know what hiring managers are looking for if you're looking to get a job. Getting Things Done is great for anybody. David Allen, if you want to be a more organized, priority-driven person, that's another book I would recommend.
Any last words of advice for us?
I think that a lot of people, including myself, get kind of caught up in this grand, global, plan, whether it's, trying to find a job, a career, a business. You can only do one thing at a time, regardless of how big your aspirations are. So make sure that you know where you want to go, but don't be so focused on the big that you can't start taking small pieces toward your dreams. Thanks for having me. I had a great time. I thought the event was well put together, and I found it really rewarding.